So I did a video some time ago, if they do this, they don't love you. And although I discussed points that show the man may not love you, a lot of you may be wondering, okay, thank you, Coach Nadine, for these points, but how can I determine if he's wasting my time? It seems that he loves me. He does things that show that he loves me, but I'm not sure if I'm just a time filler or he truly wants to be in this committed relationship. And this is for the ladies also who are dating. You know, that guy who continues to call you, pursues you, not chase you, pursues you, and looks like he wants to be in an exclusive relationship with you. I will be right back to talk about, does he love me or am I wasting my time? Hi, my name is Coach Nadine, Head of Curriculum Development here at Black Swan Relationship Academy, and your highly sensitive coach. Does he love me or am I wasting my time? Before I discuss this, make sure you subscribe, follow, and share below. Also, please check out blackswanrelationshipacademy.com to see our excellent courses, be part of our Swan Nation community, and know more about Chengi and the team. Here's a message from Chengi, and I will return in a minute.
I created the Black Swan Nation because I wanted women from all over the world to be able to access on-the-point help with their dating and relationship needs. We have the expertise of our world-class coaches, including myself, supporting you ladies through your dating journey to have access to live coaching without having to blow the bank. This, of course, we can only take a certain amount of ladies and support a certain amount of ladies, but I want you to know that you are currently welcome to the Black Swan Nation. You may end up on a waiting list, or you may get lucky and be able to get right into the Black Swan Nation, where we provide more insight, where we discuss more personal stories that will be of use to you. In the Black Swan Nation, there are no holds barred. It is unfiltered. It is only for the brave, because in the Black Swan Nation, we give you the raw truth. So all you have to do is follow the link on this video, and we will see you on the other side.
So, do you feel you're in a situation that you're in love and not sure if he loves you or he's wasting your time? The actions he does shows you he loves you, but you question, why are you stagnant maybe in a relationship? Why hasn't he gone to the next level, such as if you're dating to exclusivity, if you're exclusive to engagement, or if you're engaged to marriage? So let's dive into some points where he may be wasting your time or he loves you. So I will start with wasting time first, and then he loves you. Now, because I mentioned these things, it's not a cookie cutter solution. And sometimes a man may follow these points and he still loves you, or he may waste your time. You should always follow your instincts and your intuition. If your man is acting a certain way, that is where you should have the conversations. And my assumption is that you've already stated what you want in the relationship and identify to yourself what your core needs are. And yes, we always talk about identifying core needs here, since it's an important part of knowing yourself. And I highly recommend the Soulmate Attraction course with a coach or self-study if you are not sure what your core needs are, or you just don't know who you are. It's important that both of you have an idea of what you're looking for in the dating stage and in the relationship. So, know who you are, what you want in a relationship, how you wish to be loved by loving yourself first, what you're willing to compromise and not compromise before any of these decisions are made, whether he loves you or wasting your time. When you know who you truly are, then it gives you a clearer picture of what you exactly need or not need during your dating stage and in your relationship. So let's dive into the points where he may be wasting your time, and then we'll go into the other points. So wasting time. He does not take the time to get to know you, what you aspire to be, or what you want to do. He only focuses on himself. He's a little bit selfish and wants to have a good time and fulfill his own needs. This may be as follows: emotional support, physical intimacy, or just wants someone to be there for him to sort out his issues, like you're a nurse or a therapist figure. He also doesn't listen to your core needs when you address it, and does not make an attempt to see if you can make sure he fixes it, and doesn't make you content. Remember, you always want to make sure you're listening to him too, but I'm just talking about what he's doing and how you're feeling, since again, I would hope you're ensuring you're listening to his core needs. Also, he does not include you in his future or talk as we. He only focuses on I. He's ambiguous about what you both are in a relationship, and he does not define it or gives you vague answers. You're not sure if he's your boyfriend, your partner, or even in a relationship. There's this big question. You both are not vulnerable around each other, so you never get to know each other. He doesn't seem to open up with you about anything. Now, let's see the loves you part. He wants you to be the best version of yourself, so he allows you to grow and be your best. He wants to make you content. He knows this by how he addresses your concerns, especially when you're voicing your core needs. He doesn't want to ignore it. He also makes sure that if he does, he tries to fix it. If he ignores it, then he may not be in his capacity or he's wasting your time. You know what each other want in a relationship. He includes you in the future, and the I now becomes the we. You can show him your vulnerable self, and he shows you his vulnerable self. You both feel safe with each other without any judgment. You express yourself different with him. You also make sure that he knows that he's respected, because you know that you're not going to walk on eggshells. You trust him and feel safe around him. This might be the way you converse with him, and although you may get or you disagree when you talk to him, you know how to talk to him, your authentic self. If you're not sure how to do this, we recommend Emotional Mastery and Feminine Mastery. These are two great courses that can help you. So these are a few points that I spoke to you regarding if he loves you or wasting your time. If there are points that you want to add on, or if anyone has wasted your time, or you want to share how he showed his love to you in a dating stage or the relationship, please share them in the comments below. Also, you can book a discovery call with me if you have any questions or concerns, either on this topic or in your dating and relationship journey. The details are in the description, and I have a discount code you could use, Nadine21 hashtag, for the products and courses I suggest. And until next time, I will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful day.
Well done for coming to the end of this video. What I want to ask you is, what have you learned? What is your takeaway? And what are you going to start practicing right away? Those three things are how you are going to get the best out of every class here at the Black Swan Relationship Academy. Please put it in the comments so that we can all have a look. So I can have a look, the coaches can have a look, and I promise you, we read every comment. We may not be able to reply to every comment, but we read all of your comments, and we want to see how you are growing. And we will see you on the next video.